everybody, and welcome to another week's episode of the Joffice. This week we have some cool things to announce and a lot of updates for UFS. We have the casual league kits coming out. We're going to be soliciting these this month to release next month. So I believe they come out for all of December. So for December, you'll be able to play in the casual league to get cool promo cards. This box comes with all of the foil cards that were missing from Platinum, plus some Street Fighter foil cards, and these nifty dividers for your symbols. So, and then there's also a full art divider inside the box. Keep more cards in. So look forward to these. These are awesome. We're going to be rewarding random cards from the league kits to players just for playing pickup games, so you don't have to play in a tournament for these. Next up, we have Nationals next week. So come to U.S. Nationals in Atlanta, Georgia. We're all going to be there. We'll be doing a lot of cool sneak peeks of the set that's coming up for Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers there. We'll also be announcing with our new accessory a new title that's coming out for UFS. So we hope to see you all at Nationals. And finally, if you haven't been watching on our social media and our website, we have banned a card in UFS, so check out Shane's Corner for UFS to talk or find out a little bit more about the banned card. Otherwise, welcome to this week's episode of The Joffice.
Good news, everybody. Qaun Chi, as you may have read already, is now banned in all formats. So, Qaun Chi is a character who was, when he was first released, he was winning a lot of Premier Store events, and as tournaments went on, I flew over to United Kingdom Nationals, and I saw Mike Hardiman win with Ovipositor Charger Qaun Chi, which was a really cool deck. And then this past weekend at the Tampa PTC, I saw Brendan win with his own style of Qaun Chi deck. So this is a character who abuses once per turn abilities. Like he can play once per turn abilities more than once per turn. And then he just has like a busted response. And on top of that, he's a 7-hander with 20 life. So he was a little too much, and now nobody has to deal with him anymore. So that is great news. In other news, you saw Jason show off the Capcom League kit, the casual League kit, and I just wanted to show a couple cards here. So a couple cards I really like. Let's see, here's a Felicia on the new frame, looks pretty nice, and then Sniper Joe's a character who's seen quite a bit of play recently, so him on the new frame looks pretty nice. My favorite character card, aesthetic-wise, out of the whole set is Pyron. I think this character looks awesome with the new frame and the foil. JT did a really good job on the foil. And a couple cards like to show. We have the Nira Fatica on the new frame. That's pretty nice. And there's plenty of great cards in this league kit. Like Luring the Enemy is really good. This is like cool and focused on these symbols. So that card's pretty nice, and then everyone loves this card, the Thrill of Battle. This card's very good. This is also in the league kit, and there's plenty of other great cards in here. So yeah, I just wanted to showcase some sweet cards from the upcoming league kit. There's also Sisterly Scolding. I actually saw this in the Champion of Tampa's sideboard. He played this in the sideboard against Liu Kang. This card's pretty good against Liu Kang. Also, United States Nationals is just 1 week away from when this episode airs. We got a lot of cool stuff going on at Nationals. We have some side events on Sunday for those who don't make top cuts. But most importantly, if you are there for singles on Saturday, if you play throughout all 7 rounds of Swiss, your prize for playing throughout all those rounds is a gaming accessory that showcases a new license that we have acquired. So that's pretty exciting. So be sure to at least show up on Saturday and play throughout all the Swiss rounds, and you can get a sneak peek at what the next license is. So if you are there, we will see you there.
How's it going, everybody? Luke Butler here. I've been pretty busy preparing for GilmaCon. I'm not a great writer, but we have a panel there that I'm getting ready and sorted and all together. So that's been taking up some of my time. Otherwise, I've been preparing for U.S. Nationals with my Eligor deck. And you may or may not have seen, I have proposed a challenge to the UFS community that the first person who wins a Premier Store tournament event with Eligor, I will send them a box of UFS product. Now, the only stipulation is you cannot sandbag into Eligor. You have to play Eligor for every game. But that shouldn't be a problem. Eligor is a great character. So if you want to win a box of product, go play at your Premier Store event with Eligor and win. Otherwise, I'll be at US Nationals with my Eligor deck, so if you're looking to try out Eligor and want to build your own Eligor, we'll have a little mirror match at U.S. Nationals, and I look forward to that.
Hey there, Qaun Canaday here. Just a few things going on this week. Actually, it's the end of the day on Tuesday. We actually just got done banning Qaun Chi, so everybody should be happy about that. But like I said, just got a few things working on. A few things for the Red Horizon story. Working on giving some feedback for the little graphic novel. Got that going on. We've been organizing the prize support for the next few months for the regular store for the multiplayer and for the scouts as well. As also working on a few things for the website. Or as other events, the stores have about 2 weeks left to sign up for your Premier Store events. If you're a local player, want to have a Premier Store event at your local store, don't have to drive, a few hours to go to the next one. Talk to your store, talk to your scout, have them sign up. The link is at just jascogames.com/ and then a bunch of stuff that Luke could type in right there. And just a few other events to talk about this week. By the time this is posted, so on Friday the 12th, we will be having our a Premier Store event in Davie, Florida at the Adventure Game Store. It's also on this weekend. We have several Saturday and Sunday. Saturday starts with PC Land Roanoke in Roanoke, Virginia. It'll be Saturday the 13th. We've got a turbo format Premier Store event at Descent into Gaming in Bradenton, Florida. We have first Premier Store event at Imagine Games. I'd like to welcome them. Take time out to see them. We have our Premier Store events in the UK over at Midlam Miniatures in. These are so many words. I don't know which is the actual city, but I'm assuming it's Gateshead. So yeah, yay for foreign addresses that I'm not familiar with. Anyways, and then also we have on Sunday the Sunday the 14th, we have an event at Saltier Games in Indianapolis, as well as an event at Panda's Paradise in Gulfport, Mississippi. The next week, since we'll probably be on the road heading to Nats by the time next week's one goes up, we do have a Nevada Premier Store event in Reno, Nevada at Games Galore on the Thursday the 18th. We have also 2 other Premier Store events if you're not able to come to US Nats. We have another UK Premier Store Championship at Max XP Gaming in Glasgow in Scotland, and then we have one at Showtime Cards and Games in Tempe. Show Pete's down there, but we got those will be both on Saturday the 20th. So if you're not able to go to US Nats, and if you're in those areas, feel free to go. That's pretty much all I got this week.
Hey guys, just have a mini update this week for you. I've been wrapping up a bunch of stuff in the fourth quarter of 2018 so that Jasco Games can have the biggest year it's ever had in 2019. And then just a little side note, I'm really looking forward to Nationals next weekend, so if you're going to be there, I will see you there, and I can't wait.
And I take off all my clothes.